You're watching the TC MMA podcast.
You got Neil Magny, right? A really good welterweight fighter taking on Michael Morales, who's undefeated. Michael Morales is a bad boy, but now you're moving up levels, and you got to prove yourself. So this one is going to be highly interesting. Let's get into it right now. In the welterweight division at UFC Vegas 96, you got Neil Magny coming in at 29-12, ever the veteran, taking on up-and-comer Michael Morales, who comes in at a perfect 16-0, fighting out of Ecuador. Now, Magny 3 inches taller at 6'3". He's always taller. He's 37, Morales 25. This guy's on the rise. Magny 80-inch reach, 79 for Morales. So just 1-inch reach advantage. Both guys stand right-handed. Morales is the better striker, 5.3 per minute compared to 3.5 for Magny. Takedown game goes to Magny. He gets 2 every 3 rounds. Morales, 1 every 3 rounds. But Morales, 91% takedown defense. So that's where it's going to play out, ladies and gentlemen. Magny, 54% takedown defense. He's coming off the win by KO over Mike Malott. Lost to Ian Gary by unanimous decision. Got dominated, but made it to a decision. Beat Phil Rowe by split decision. Interesting. Again, Michael Morales, 16-0, right? Beat Jake Matthews, Max Griffin, Adam Fuga, Trevin Giles, Nikolai Verednikov, who's now in the UFC. Beat him at Contender Series. Right? He's beaten people both on the feet and with takedowns. But this is a step up. I still think Michael Morales gets the job done. He's going to outstrike Neil Magny by 20, 30 significant strikes. Takedowns will be close enough. He'll defend enough to get the win here. Hate to go against Neil Magny, but that's the way it is. Morales moves to 17-0. He's on the rise here in the welterweight division at UFC Vegas 96. Yeah, Michael Morales is super special. I don't know how else to put it. Neil Magny is a guy that is kind of like a gatekeeper as well. So, I mean, it's going to be a tough fight. Michael Morales really has to prove himself here. If he can get the win here, even if it's a tough one by decision, you know, sometimes even with like a guy like Khamzat Chimaev, people get upset when they move to better fighters and they don't close the door on them. You know, they will eventually. Michael Morales may just come in here against Neil Magny and squeak out a victory and then start to get rolling after that, because these are the fights that there's a lot of pressure, because you're not fighting just some regular dude now. You're fighting a guy who's got a lot of experience and is going to be way better than the 16 wins you got on your record. So look for that one to be highly interesting. But Michael Morales, to me, is just too good. Even if he has a minute or 2, 3 minutes where he doesn't look good, he's still going to pull this fight out. And that will be impressive in and of itself.
He's gon' fight, he's gon' fight. Hold your breath till the end of the night. Last fighter call, UFC at its height. Bringing that thunder with all his might. Saying, step up, wanna fight? Hold up, think twice. Gladiator, assassin, reckless, no abandon. Walk through that cage, he'll leave your ass stranded.